Why are you videoing me? Excuse me.
Me with false fucking threats, false warnings, false anything. Your false warnings, false whatever, because you're not going to get away with that. I'm on a public sidewalk. I know. You have a good day.
All right now?
Right now? No.
Just waiting.
What's your name?
Everything. My name? Good Citizen.
Good Citizen?
Yes, sir.
In the world of personal rights and public spaces, things can get heated quickly. In this video, we witness a tension-filled exchange at a DMV office in California, where a man exercises his First Amendment right to film in a public space. But what seems like a simple act of recording escalates into a heated debate over privacy authority and public policy. With accusations flying and authority figures questioning his actions, the man remains calm and steadfast, holding firm to his rights. What happens when public employees overstep their bounds? Let's find out.
Why are you videoing me? Hello? Why are you putting me on video? Stop. Excuse me? Hello? Why is he videoing me?
I have no idea. I'm videoing him for you.
Why is he?
I have no idea. Do you know him?
No.
Dude, why? What's your problem? You sure you don't know?
I've never met him before in my life.
Like to get his space.
Why are you videoing me? Excuse me? Why is he videoing? What? This guy is just videoing me.
Videoing us. Are you with him? No, I'm videoing him for sure.
Can we help you? Call the manager to call CHP. Please.
Yeah, I don't think he can video people on the sidewalk.
No.
Yeah, someone, because it's my privacy.
He is coming.
You're
gonna record people.
Can I speak to your supervisor, please?
You're not allowed to video anybody in this building.
Since when?
Wait,
It was a government site.
But I want to speak to the manager from the DMV.
You
If I,
should have asked that in the beginning.
I'm asking you right now.
What are you doing?
I'd rather speak to the manager, please,
But you
You
don't
get
need
the
to
manager,
record.
but we need to say why.
because of the way you're acting.
No, you're videotaping me, sir.
I am.
In a government site.
Correct. This is we have the right to film here.
Who does?
All of us. You do too.
All of us.
Everybody has the right to film.
No, they don't.
We'll see about that.
You're violating my privacy. You're not allowed to videotape me without my consent.
Not in a public place. In your house, maybe. Are you the supervisor here? Right? Of the DMV? How you doing? My name is Enrique.
Good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So,
What's going on?
we go from state to state, working 6 days a week, paying a lot of money in taxes in our videos, without interfering with anybody's job.
Sons of mine are-
I'm sorry about that. So, we are working on a story. We have millions of people that tune, over 100 million people that have tuned into our platform. We're working on a story at your DMV, which is our DMV, you know, all of us, including you. We want to see how much is our right to video record in the public area respected. Within your policies, which we've already verified, it says it's okay to film in there because not only it's our First Amendment right to freedom of the press, it is within the policies.
I'm not saying you can't film.
No, and I'm not saying you're not.
Okay.
I'm not saying that. I'm going to step by step. As I arrive here, I start filming the security personnel, which should be fully trained on basic public photography laws. I haven't made it in the
You
building.
know where to film and where you can't film. Correct?
Absolutely. I know
Okay.
that I'm allowed to film in this
So,
sidewalk, and I know that I'm allowed to film.
I'm gonna make it real brief for you. I don't mean to cut you off. but
Yes, sir.
You know where you can and can't film. right?
Absolutely.
And you definitely can't film any personal information. You know that.
Got it.
Okay, so then
Absolutely.
we're good to go.
What's your name, bro?
Thank you, Ronnie.
Ronnie. Thank you, Ronnie.
Excuse me, sir. Do you work here? Sir? Yeah, you work here? I need to talk to somebody else. I can't make sense out of what you're telling me. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Are you the manager here? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're actually nice people. We haven't bothered nobody.
Yeah, I know that because you were in my office earlier in alcohol. You got alcohol?
Oh, an alcohol. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. The thing is, nah, you're good, but you didn't overreact. But the thing is, you go ahead, bro. I'm not trying to argue with you at all, but the thing is, you can't just overreact like that. And so, like, honestly, as a good person, if we're all good people, because I didn't disrespect, so if we're all good people, she's in the position right now to actually be like, listen, my bad.
No, yeah, I get you. I just was wondering what was going on, that's all.
Right, but you see, she's supposed to keep the place here and safe. That's literally your job. And you created a scene when you're the security officer here. So that's for you. No,
They need a disclosure to people.
You're in a public place.
And you're making everybody uncomfortable.
Your feelings have your feelings have nothing to do with me. You're rude, and you learned today the rules. Oh, now she doesn't want to talk. First, she was all talk. First, she was all talk. First, she wanted to talk. I didn't say a single word to her. This is gonna be seen by thousands of people. She didn't overreact at all. She observed and reported exactly what her job is. She did exactly what she's supposed to do: observe and report, and probably pepper spray somebody, because I see it. But the thing is, we're going around. You don't even know what we're doing. Walk away. So we're educating people the nicest way possible in public photography laws, because we know this is happening.
Right.
We know this is going to happen, and within employees. We're okay knowing that it's going to happen within the citizens, but within employees, it can't happen. Not in this public forum, you know? It has to be respected. And most people want to make a big deal out of the negative,
Right.
but never the positive. Like, when was the last time somebody made a big deal about you doing your job correctly? No, you do your job correctly and it's like nothing. It's like, okay, well, you did what you were supposed to do, who cares? But no, that's not us.
Yeah.
We praise to the highest level to the people who actually do what they're supposed to do.
Right.
And you don't have to do nothing special so that you can get recognition. You do what you're supposed to do. Be a nice person, and you deserve the highest recognition for that. So we don't go around violating anyone's privacy. Obviously, we are very well known nationwide.
Right.
Even the staff from the manager from here already knew who we were. I've never seen her in my life.
Yeah, when she came and she was like, oh, I already know.
So we're nice people. We don't have a problem with anyone.
I seen you. You didn't do anything.
Nothing. But we're trying to spot who overreacts.
I get you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because then they'll learn. And even if they don't apologize,
Like a little bit crazy here too sometimes, but I was just like, what's
this is pretty
going on?
busy.
Huh? We're busy today, yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm from here.
You're Spanish. I'm from Puerto Rico. You look Puerto Rican.
I'll be right back, okay?
Don't forget to subscribe to Liberty Lands Audits.
I'll come back.
All right.
This interaction serves as a powerful reminder of the fine line between exercising our rights and respecting others' roles in public spaces. While the man filming remains respectful and within his rights, The situation reveals how easily misunderstanding and overreaction can take hold. The takeaway here is simple understanding the law, and knowing our rights is essential, but so is maintaining civility in our interactions. When everyone stays informed and respectful, the results are usually positive even when tensions run high. As we move from this lesson in civility and rights, we find ourselves in a tense situation in today's encounter, where a probation officer appears to have rear-ended another vehicle and things quickly escalate. As the officers arrive, they handle the scene with a mix of professionalism and curiosity, but there's a clear undercurrent of suspicion. Is this simply an accident, or could there be more at play here, from texting while driving to handling the aftermath? The stakes are high, and transparency is everything. What happens when the law enforcement community is placed under the spotlight? Let's see.
The story now, since you want to be like that about me video. Well, you are, since you're the property manager and you want to do your authority, then I'll not be on this. I'll go right here, since people want to trespass. You can't trespass me if I go to that property right there, the sidewalk. The sidewalk. Yeah, and I'm going to film you. Try to trespass me.
For personal use, or
I'm not. You should have asked that at the beginning before you tried to threaten me and stuff. Nah.
I did.
Nah. You do whatever. I'm going to take my video right here, and you'll be the story now, bro. You're part of the story.
Okay.
For sure, bro. So this is what we got. We got this guy right here that says that I can't video him. So we're just gonna video right here now and take pictures of what we need. So now I'll take videos of this guy right here. Try to trespass me, he says he's a property manager. So we'll have his video all over the internet. So this is the building where this guy's coming out of right here. There he is. We'll see what he does right now. So now we'll go right here on the public sidewalk and we'll film this whole area. Doing, so I'm not gonna keep. How are you doing? Now you're gonna follow me on public property, right? Now he wants to harass me on public property, right? That's what he's doing now. This is public property right here.
Why are you not supposed to be taking?
I can take pictures of wherever I want from public property. So you can. What's your name and what authority do you have over here?
Okay, I'm just the director here of this synagogue.
Okay, that's fine.
You know that there's a lot of anti-Semitism.
Okay, yeah. So you're assuming that I'm. That's what you're assuming. You don't even know what I'm taking a video for. I'm taking video of the whole thing. I wasn't even interested in this until this guy wanted to make a big scene about that. He's the property manager. I'm part of another group that's over here filming over here and over here.
Well, if you would just tell me.
I already told him I was filming. So now you guys want to make a big scene and harass me on public property? Because I know this is not your property. You didn't pay for this property. Yeah, you are. So I'm not. All I'm saying is that I'm allowed to film wherever I want from this, wherever I want.
Well, you're on private.
But I could have been on there because I'm doing business with a business on that property.
Well, you wouldn't tell me who.
I don't need to. I don't need to. I don't need to. I'm not on your property right now, so how are you going to trespass me? How are you going to trespass me? Keep trying to threaten me with false threats. Keep trying to threaten me because you want to chase me down with other people and think the authority's going to scare me. This is a First Amendment right, what I'm doing right now. Do you understand that? Your religion doesn't trump my rights. Do you understand that? Do you guys understand that? Now you don't want to talk no more. That I'm asking you real questions. You said religion must trump my rights of law. Well, this is USA where the law matters. Keep following me around and harassing me. You guys have made a big issue when all I was doing was taking some video. Yeah, so I hope somebody if you call somebody, call them. Your daddy will come out and teach you guys a lesson. I'm walking around filming and this guy chased me down on a public sidewalk. I got it all on video. I got it on 3 cameras, sir. 3 cameras. Because I'm filming something for a party here, so then that's more funny.
All I asked you was what
and I told you I was videoing for a party. So this is a public property right here, so I don't have to. Yeah, and this is where I'm at. Okay, so I'm fine. I left the property before he asked me to.
Okay, so you're fine here.
Yeah, but they wanted to chase me down over here. on the sidewalk. I can take pictures whatever I want from a public area. If you wouldn't have came and harassed me when I was doing it, I would have been done in 5 minutes what I was doing.
Who harassed you? I just
Not you. I'm talking about this guy. I'm not talking to you, bro. You have no authority over me, neither does he, so I don't care. I'm not that guy. I'm not gonna have somebody try to push authority on me, and then his buddy that he brings out to chase after me wants to call me an anti. No, I'm not going over. You have no authority. You have no authority over me. Don't. I'm trying to say, I'm letting them know what happened. It's all on video. I can play it right back for you. It's on my live stream.
That's fine. You have.
I got like about 35,000 people that are watching us right now.
All right, look, just let
For me,
speak.
for myself.
I've let you speak. I've listened to you.
No, I don't need to. I'm speaking. I don't need to listen to you if I don't want to. I'm letting you know that this
then I
guy's
don't need to
harassing
listen to
me.
you either,
That's
but
fine.
if
So
you
then
come
you can
onto
go
the
about your
property, I'm
business on
letting you know
another
right
property.
now. If you
You
come
can't
onto
tell
the
me
property-
nothing. I'm not listening to you nothing. I'm
Okay,
not
then
on
have a
your
good day.
property, so you
Have a good
can't
day.
tell me anything.
Have a good day.
I'm not on your property, so you can't even give me a warning about your property. Don't try to tell me. I know the law, bro. The law trumps what he tried to say. His buddy wanted to call me names. His buddy wanted to call me names and say I was anti-something. Are you kidding me? I'm not going to give my channel up. That's a great detective move, though. I mean, you might be moving up eventually.
Okay.
It's for me. It's for me. But now this is the story. This was not the story. The story was architecture, but now this is definitely the story. I'm getting harassed on public property. This guy called me a name. He called me an anti. I don't care. You can't tell me nothing. I'm not on your property, so don't try to tell me nothing, bro.
Then have a good
You
day.
can't. I'm allowed to be right here, so I'm gonna keep having a good day. So keep trying to threaten me with false fucking threats, false warnings, false anything. Your false warnings, false whatever, because you're not gonna get away with that. I'm on a public sidewalk. I know. You have a good day. Do you? I'm gonna stay right here and keep doing what I'm doing. Once you guys are gone, I'm gonna finish what I was doing, and then I would have been gone. But now I'm gonna continue to film this. This is very interactive. My audience is loving this.
That's fine. You can film it all you want.
I know I can. I am appreciative that you finally have told those guys that there was no reason to make a big scene on a public sidewalk.
I just came to figure out what.
I know, and I'm letting you know that those guys harassed me and chased me down the sidewalks and called me names. I got that on video. My live viewers are now streaming it to show that. So we're gonna. So it's not a lie. So eventually you'll see it.
I'm just letting you know that.
You don't need to let me know nothing, bro. I don't need to hear your false warnings, your false threats, your false nothing, bro. I'm on a public sidewalk. You have no authority past the air, bro. You have none. I don't care. I don't need to let know. I don't need to let know. I have no care what you're thinking, bro. You guys have no authority. Good try, buddy. You called your first buddy, then you called your other two buddies. How many more people are calling? Call another person. I told him, I said, call your daddy, and your daddy's gonna let you know I can film. So daddy and mommy told you I could film here. Next time you want to call somebody an what was it? Well, I can't even say the word because I don't even know what it is. That's great how racist you are. Whatever that was. Such a racist term. Look at this group right here. I don't even know what this building is, guys, but now it's part of my story. Whatever this building is part of the story now, because these guys made a big scene over me pulling out my camera in a parking lot where there's restaurants and there's all sorts of places. Let's see all the places that are here. There's restaurants, there's wedding receptions where there's millions of cameras. This is great, guys, for the footage. Look at all the stuff. This is a shopping center that they came out to try and harass me in a public parking lot. This is great, guys. You can't make this up, bro. This is why you always live stream everything. Live stream everything. That is my advice always. This is what you get in the world. When you pull out a camera, you get tyrants. Look at that, tyrants, straight tyrants. I don't even know what this building is, but now we're gonna research the building. I can't believe the drama that just happened at this building. You see this guy right here? That is the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life, guys.
This encounter serves as a stark reminder that public servants are not above scrutiny, whether it's something as simple as texting and driving, or as complex as handling an accident. Transparency and accountability are key. As the officers investigate, it's clear that the public has every right to question actions and demand clarity. The takeaway here is simple. No one is above the law, and everyone, especially those in positions of power, should be held to the highest standards of accountability. As we shift from accountability in law enforcement, we find ourselves in another situation where an individual calmly exercises his First Amendment right to film in a public space, only to be confronted by an aggressive property manager and security team. What starts as a simple act of filming quickly escalates into a confrontation over authority, privacy, and public property rights. The man stands firm, refusing to back down, even when harassed and called names. But what happens when authority figures overstep their bounds? Let's take a closer look at how this unfolds.
Hey, officer, would you mind, can I get your identification?
My identity? What, do you want to see my ID?
Just your name, badge number, if you don't mind.
Sure. My name is Halter, H-A-L-T-E-R. My badge number is 17385.
Thank you. Could I ask you what was going on, if you don't mind?
Yeah, over at Denny's, it was a dash and dine.
Oh, okay, okay.
So she's hungry. She's homeless.
Yeah.
So I sent her over to St. Vincent de Paul. They'll have food for her and stuff. Composite crystal.
Could I just, real quick, is the water mandatory, or is that like a personal thing?
That's my personal thing.
All right.
It's summertime, for crying out loud.
Yeah, we like to see that, man.
Everybody needs water.
Yeah, of course.
To survive, so that's just a common courtesy thing on my behalf. And the department provides the water at the station, so it's summertime. Heck, I don't like being out here in the heat.
That's what we like to see, man.
Absolutely.
Serving the public.
You guys have a good day.
Hey, you as well. Excuse me, ma'am. I was just gonna say, they'll try to get you to admit fault. I would get an attorney if I were you. Don't answer any questions, because it looks like he's at fault. Hey, buddy. Could I ask you, were you looking at your phone? No. I noticed you rear-ended the other car here. Is that correct? Could I get your identification from you? You're a probation officer, aren't you? Isn't your name Andrew? Your name's Andrew, right? What was it, Andrew Berman or something like that? See how he's staring at his phone right now? Whatever he's staring at, got his head down. It's probably how the accident was happening. Probably looking at his phone. What do they call that? Rules for thee, but not for me? Looks like it might be Andrew. It's Andrew, right? I think it's Andrew's supervisor pulling up. Be careful now. Don't cause another accident.
Yeah. That was right there. What? The other car? It's over there. No, me and Vanilla got pushed in.
Okay.
Yeah, they're right.
Are you sure they're all right? They got rear-ended. Your airbags are deployed. It must have been quite the collision.
Yeah, he's got all my information, taking the report, and then there's two over there.
Excuse me, supervisor. Excuse me, supervisor. Excuse me, supervisor. Oh, we're gonna play the mute game.
Is that a company vehicle?
You can see his airbags are deployed. It's got Operation AmericanPatriot.org on the license plate. Andrew, would you mind submitting to a field sobriety test? Have you drank any alcohol today? Are you under the influence of any prescription drugs? Drank any alcohol? Were you texting and driving? Is that what caused the accident? Is it true your first name's Andrew? Are you a probation officer for the Maricopa County Probation Department? Supervisor. Looks like they're gonna try to come up with their little game plan on how to cop-splain away his guilt. It's usually how it works. Yeah, officer. So did we even ask any questions? Did we do any field sobriety testing or anything like that? See if he was drinking, anything like that?
We don't have any indications. I was gonna suggest something else. But never mind.
No, what do you suggest?
I was gonna say if you want to go down to your office.
Oh, yeah.
His supervisor?
What do you...
It's up to you. I don't know.
Probably not. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Perfect. Okay, thank you.
You can't cop-splain away guilt. Don't text and drive. So they
cool out here?
Yeah. Like some water?
You got some water? I'll take one if you don't mind.
I appreciate it though. Thanks, sir.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, so we got the customer service calls.
Yeah, great customer service. We serve the citizens of Mesa.
So can I ask you, is that a personal thing or is it mandatory through the department? Is that
It's not mandatory. We do it out of the kindness of our heart.
That's what we like to hear, man. It's about serving the public, right? I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, man. So you guys got another call right now?
Right now? No.
Just waiting?
What's your name?
Everything.
My name? Good Citizen.
Good Citizen?
Yes, sir.
Trying to keep everything nice and cool.
Uh,
Until 4 o'clock. my shift ends.
Oh, shift ends at 4?
Are you sure?
I'm good, thank you.
You guys hit a 10-7 already?
Oh, absolutely. After I saw you last time. What, do you want to see my ID?
Just your name, badge, number, if you don't mind.
Sure. My name is Halter, H-A-L-T-E-R.
All right, all right. Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. You have a good one, man.
Absolutely. You're getting too hot.
Hey, you too.
Step out.
How about you step out and address her? Step outside. Can't even step outside the car. That's ridiculous.
Ours are way cooler than Normally we try to stay in the roving office.
Okay.
We're gonna need at least a couple hundred stickers to cover all that rear end damage. You got any more stickers, Supervisor? I'm curious why you couldn't step out and address her like a man. You caused the accident. You couldn't even step out the car to address her? Isn't texting and driving violation of an ARS code? Probably on the taxpayer's dime? Nice. You can see it's all tore up right there. I mean, everybody has a bad day sometimes, but were you texting and driving? We're not trying to pick on you. We just want some transparency. Want to know what happened with our public servants.
Did you want to go back to the car?
This situation serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of knowing our rights and standing firm when those rights are challenged. What seemed like a simple interaction quickly turned into an example of overreach and intimidation, highlighting the need for transparency and accountability. When faced with authority figures who forget the law, it's up to the public to assert their rights. The key takeaway here is clear. Always stay informed, stay calm, and remember your rights are your shield.